My Married at First Sight Denver fans, yes, we are back with another video, back with another recap, and we got to talk about this honeymoon and these couples. They're only on the third day of marriage, and 2 out of the 4 couples are on very shaky ground. Welcome back to Romance Review TV. It's Lady T. I got another recap for you guys. Married at First Sight Denver, Season 17, Episode number 5. And without any further ado, let's talk about what went down in the honeymoons. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Things took a turn for the worse during the 5th episode of Married at First Sight. Only on their 3rd day of marriage, 2 of the 4 couples are on very shaky grounds. And I'm telling you, at this rate, it's going to be a struggle if the strangers are still together by the end of this season, let alone for the rest of their lives. During this particular episode, we are on the honeymoon trips in Cancun. We got paddleboarding, hammocking, and downing trays of tequila shots. And of course, between learning their spouses' names, the lovebirds have found time for a group debriefing to brag about how well their brand new relationships are going. Becca and Austin sported matching Hawaiian shirts, and they were high-fiving over having no issues so far. Lauren and Orion, Emily and Brennan have similar reports, leaving only Claire and Cameron admitting that marrying a complete stranger isn't so easy. Now, Claire said that they're still learning about each other, while Cameron relayed that he's jealous that they're not progressing as well as the other couples. But Claire and Cameron soon won't be the only ones whose honeymoon bubble is about to burst. Let's start out with our first couple in this episode, Take Me Down to Paradise City. So Lauren and Orion, this formerly sickeningly sweet couple, spent the beginning of the episode deciding on how many kids to have, discussing how Orion keeps his pubes low and soft, and declaring that they're pretty good at this marriage thing. Boy, did they speak too soon. Last few minutes of the episode saw an incredibly tense argument between these two. Now, while discussing whether or not they used racial slurs in the past, Lauren commented that she never knew what the term quote-unquote redskin meant. Then she looked at her indigenous husband's sunburned face and laughed. "Oh, I do. I just looked at your face." Orion did not find this funny at all. As Orion criticizes Lauren's ignorance, she accused him of treating a joke from a black woman differently than a joke from a white man. Yikes. Now, Orion said Lauren was minimizing her words, while Lauren argued that she's learning what's okay to say in their relationship. Judging, of course, by next week's episode preview, the mood won't lighten for these two anytime soon. And it showed Orion angry about Lauren having had sex with someone 2 months before they met. He even said in the revelation, it takes sex off the table for him. Oh boy, yikes all around. In happier news, we got Becca and Austin. So Becca and Austin are still perfect for each other. Last week's preview of Becca crying turned out to be because she wasn't feeling well enough for a cold midnight swim with her husband since she recently had surgery. Now, Austin reassured her and said that he admires how strong and capable Becca is with her health issues. Sat on the pool bar instead, gushing over being the quote-unquote same kind of weird, and discussed how they both believe in aliens and not scared of death. And Austin went on to say, I might have someone who is the one, according to him in a private interview. Becca agreed, saying this feels right. So maybe this couple will actually make it to the finality. We have to see. Next up, we have Claire and Cameron. So after last week's downward spiral, Claire and Cameron tried to pick up the pieces and enjoy the honeymoon. But there could not be less chemistry between these two. Cameron sleeps in, Claire wakes up early. Cameron wants physical touch, Claire wants space. Cameron doesn't go to therapy, and Claire, who is a therapist, questioned whether he gets bored fixing bikes all day. Now, the therapy talk got a little bit heated when Cameron said that he doesn't go because things that I need find me when I need them. Now, Claire called Cameron's way of thinking privilege and said it sounds like he has no drive. Then she said it's cool that they talk about this without it being an argument. If this is Claire having a conversation, yeah, I hate to see her in an argument. And last but not least, Emily and Brennan. Now, things took a step forward for Emily, who has been fiending to jump into bed with Brennan since their wedding day. Though the couple is still celibate, Emily said they took a PG, mostly naked shower together. However, the action came to a halt when she slipped on the bathroom floor and injured her wrist. Now, of course, undeterred, Emily later asked Brennan if he was ready for sex, and he said that, we're getting there. Besides the lack of progress in the bedroom, Emily and Brennan are getting along well. Both big workers. Emily said that they will be the power couple. When Brennan noted that he's always wanted a partner who understands the grind, as cringe as that is, the show definitely adds some cheesiness to that conversation. And I think he meant grind when it comes to ambition, whereas we know when it comes to Emily, grind means she want to get it on in the bedroom. Okay, so let's get the conversation started down in the comments section. What do you think about two of our four couples, Claire and Cameron and Lauren and Orion? They obviously have some serious issues going on. We got this communication issue, which seems to be more of a Claire issue, and Cameron is just trying to figure things out. And then when it comes to Orion and Lauren, was she being offensive by her comment that she made about her husband's face? Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for other recaps and updates on this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.